What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Reckless Kitties. I know we ain't been here in a long time, but now we back. We finna hop into Watch Dogs Legion. Let's go.
What a town! History around every corner, and a tourist photographing it. Pubs serving up a pint and a smile. All that music, theatre and art. And multiculturalism. And the world's oldest underground, the Tube. The class of cities, really. Top shelf stuff. Only took 12,000 years to build it up. And
It's really
one
well
night
done.
to tear it all down.
Graphics look amazing. It's being played on a PS4 Pro, by the way. Yeah.
What's our status?
Perimeter security's down, but plenty of your flying friends about.
Fucking hell.
Dalton, no time to waste.
Bet we might have
Yes,
to
ma'am.
watch out for that.
I'm in. Any idea what we're up against, Bagley?
If you hadn't brushed off, I might. Ever consider leaving these security threats to the authorities?
That's rich, Bagley. The government would sooner arrest us for trying to help than actually do something useful.
We'll have to sort this one on our own.
Carefully, Dalton.
Bagley, are you detecting a little worry in Sabine's voice?
Brilliant. Asking the computer about feelings. This explains so much.
Shut it, you two, and get to work.
There she is.
Perimeter security's back up. South entrance is secure.
That was smooth.
That hurt you more than it hurt me.
Do us a favor and keep it quiet, Dalton.
If they don't shoot me, I won't shoot them. How's that?
What was that?
That was kind of weird how he got distracted even after seeing me. But yeah, I actually was able to watch a good bit of this game from another guy called The Rat Rat. You actually go check out his videos if y'all haven't already.
They've got loads of
We'll
dead
put
set
a
gear
link
down
in the
here.
top left corner.
And why do you
for y'all.
suppose that is?
What? How did they get their hands on it?
I don't know. But someone wants to make it look like DedSec was here.
Shit. You need to proceed with extreme caution, Dalton.
How you halt?
Who are these men in black anyway?
Nothing identifying. I suspect that's by design.
Oh, fuck me. The entire place is rigged to blow.
Jesus, those canisters. Bagley, is that...
RDX nitrogen. Enough to level Parliament.
Can you locate a detonator, Bagley?
Not exactly, but there's a device streaming a fuckload of encrypted data from the floor above you.
Yeah, that fits the bill. On my way.
Bagley, is that not the detonator?
No, but it's a transmitter sending a signal to a device on the floor above us. Safe to assume that would be the detonator we're looking for.
Snap. Ooh, not that one.
Their profiles are heavily encrypted. No identifying information.
Ghosts in the system. They've staged DedSec propaganda all around the bombs. These pricks are going to blow up Parliament and hang it on us.
Not if you get to that detonator first.
Okay, it's not a time limit. I could literally walk there. But I'm not. So like these, you guy might have used to be a cop. Might have been a cop.
Right in the House of Commons. Whoever these men in black are, they've got brass bollocks to set up in the centre of government.
I found the detonator. And it's definitely live. Bagley, I'm gonna need some help with this.
Yes, you are, but sadly I'm locked out.
Fuck. Well, we don't have a chance.
Wait, I might know a workaround. We trained in manual overrides at MI5.
You're full of surprises. Be quick about it.
All right, Bagley, do your thing.
I'm in. And the bombs have just armed themselves. Well, that may complicate matters.
Fuck's sake. Can you defuse them or not?
Of course I can, but I might also trip another failsafe and vaporize you, so fair warning.
Expect this to draw some attention your way, Dalton.
Oh, I'm counting on it.
Company at our back door.
Incoming.
Dalton, we've got some heat here at HQ.
How long's this gonna take, Bagley?
Depends how often you interrupt me with questions.
All right, everyone. Faces on, guns out. It's about to get real.
Faces on.
Fuck.
Suit up.
They're on me. I'll try and hold them off.
I'm certainly not too far off. Nothing out of the
Bagley, update.
Let's just say I'm both impressed and annoyed by how sophisticated this anti-tamper security is. Still working.
Bagley, tell me you're close.
I'm through security, now wading through terabytes of decoy code
Lightweight.
looking for the detonation sequence.
I'm in.
Shut the fire! I'm taking fire! I've had quite enough of this. You!
You two out here! I've had enough. Stand back! I need a...
Funny how I shot around this guy.
Moving in.
Problem, Dalton. I need your physical appendages now.
What's wrong?
There are 3 slots on the left. One of them is the receiver. You need to pull the controller wire.
Are you fucking kidding me?
No, I'm fucking not. Pull the wire.
If this gets me blown up...
It won't. At least I don't think it will.
Bombs defused. See? That wasn't so bad, was it?
Bagley, you bastard. You nearly gave me a bloody heart attack then. Whoa, what the fuck am I looking at?
It appears Parliament is not the only target. More bombs are going live as we speak.
On screen, Bagley.
Now we need to get the word out. Those sites need to be evacuated.
They're spread out all over London. There isn't any time.
But my sister's at the town conference. We have to do something.
I picked up a transmitter on the roof that is sending out a signal to the other bomb sites. If you can reach it...
I can shut it all down. Sabine!
Fuck! Dalton, we're breached! Go! The roof!
I like how they gave every character a life instead of just being a shell of a person.
Sabine, what's going on?
We're being raided. It's a bloodbath. Her protocol is to wipe everything, including Bagley.
I need him for the transmitter.
I know, but if they get him, they get everything. Names, ops, locations.
Okay, I'll do it the old-fashioned way. Wipe him.
Yes, wipe me.
Do it, Sabine, and get the hell out of there.
Fuck.
Oh,
Okay, Bagley's down. You're on your own. Dalton, if this goes,
It won't.
good luck.
oh what?
Shots fired! I'm moving in. Suspect was there earlier. Check it out.
Let's move.
Where are you?
Okay.
Bingo.
Well done, Dalton Wolf. I'm impressed.
This is crazy.
What the fuck are you?
Oh, you still think you're here to save London? I'm afraid that's not going to happen. You're here to help us with some important work.
Important work. Killing thousands of...
Exactly. To save the world. You do know Londoners have died before, hmm? The Plague, the Great Fire, the Blitz. It's not much fun. But destruction is always the cure. And it begins today. Zero Day. It's time for a hard reset.
Oh my god.
This is Watch Dogs Legion. Let's go.
explosions devastated 3 sites in London. Authorities are asking residents to remain in their homes as the situation continues to develop. We have received no official casualty total, but it is expected.
Mourners gathered for a series of candlelight vigils that brought closure to thousands of families and indeed to an entire city. London is now laser-focused.
At 10 Downing Street, where Nigel Cass, CEO of private military company Albion, received a mandate to secure London. Cass has vowed to hunt down DedSec. Terrorist responses
We'll probably end up converting him over to DedSec.
And autonomous drones to
If you
capture the
can do that.
remaining members of DedSec. A stark warning to would-be insurgents.
Corporations are posting record profits due to increased efficiencies in production and distribution, enabled by the use of technologies specially developed and approved for security purposes.
Excuse me.
Cleanup as crime numbers take a dive. Illegal gambling, drug trafficking and prostitution all down following prosecutions of the leaders of 4 of London's 5 largest criminal syndicates. The streets of Camden and Brixton.
As Albion's mandate is extended indefinitely by the government, life finally begins to return to normal. Curfews and travel restrictions have been lifted in all boroughs.
I feel like the people are just getting abused in London.
Reports of rioting in Trafalgar Square have been greatly exaggerated, possibly by foreign meddlers pushing a false narrative through social media. Albion is in complete control of a few...
To reprimand the public about the circulation of fake news, conspiracy theories persisting in dark corners of the internet that terrorist group DedSec were framed for the bombings have been roundly rejected. Our own reporters could not find a single Londoner willing to expound those theories on camera. The facts simply do not support any other story.
Well, we couldn't find any other Londoners to say it on camera. Why? So Albion can come and hunt me down? I'm good. What's this?
I need to assemble a team, but I can't reboot DedSec alone. Let me break into London CTOS and see who's available.
I'm Claire Waters, and we've been discussing the hacktivist, now alleged terrorist group, DedSec, on this week's Buccaneer Radio. I have Colin calling in. Colin, what's your take?
Now, I've been saying from the start we should have rounded up DedSec and thrown them in jail. Now, I'll say they should all be lined up and shot.
You don't find it awfully convenient that they've been fingered as the attackers, but we've seen proof?
Look at Toe! Look at our city! What more proof do you need?
Well, Colin, I'd say you have to look at their history of non-violent action. Albion's put more civilians in the hospital in the past few months than DedSec ever has. I smell a scapegoat. Now I have Emily calling in. Emily, what's your take?
You're absolutely right, Claire. The government's just framing DedSec because they want to make it seem like they have this under control. They probably have no clue who was behind the bombings. But that doesn't look good on the news, does it? DedSec's been a thorn in their side. Who better to pin it on?
Angie, I have you next.
Oh.
What do you make of all this?
I think, if anything, DedSec showed their true colors. It's terrifying to think we harbored such a dangerous element for years. Terrorists in our own backyard.
Do you find DedSec more frightening than the different gangs in London, like Clan Kelly?
Clan Kelly might set your shop on fire and maybe they'd kill you, but even they wouldn't try to blow up all of Parliament.
Next, I have Crypto King. Do you feel safer using a pseudonym?
Everyone should. Why make it easier for them to track you? And now we've seen what they're capable of and how far they're willing to go.
Hold on. Do you mean the government? Are you suggesting the government was responsible for the bombings?
Oh, trust me, Claire. They didn't do it alone. They're all in on it. The government, Albion, Sirs, Bloom,
Then you can make that
Sky
jump.
Bloody
Okay.
Larson,
Anything
and all
is
the way
possible.
up to Downing Street. They want to keep us scared, harness us with mind control, suck every last ounce of usefulness out of us, and even in death they'll sell off our bodies.
And what do you suggest we do, Crypto King?
Go underground. Deep enough, no electric signal can get you. It's the only way.
Well, thank you to all of our callers today.
Crypto King.
Shit. Situation is worse than I thought. But there's a candidate. Looks like you're DedSec's best hope.
Let's view some bios. This ain't Tinder. What type of athlete are you that you're making 318,000 pounds a year? Oh, who is this zombie looking dude? Oh, that's somebody's granddad. Auto mechanic. That's what I do. I like doing it. Cool outfit. How are you an investor and only make 13K pounds? I'll be the granddad. Yeah, whatever. Let's get it.
Glad to see you're alive. If you're still committed to the cause, DedSec needs you. I'll send you the coordinates to our last safe house. Meet me there.
Okay, yeah.
I want to know where I'm going. Kind of weird handling. Alright, let's get there. So weird driving on the right side of the road.
I've downloaded a patch to your optics so you can access our security system. It's set up so that I can't just let someone who isn't DedSec in. You'll have to do the manual override.
Well, what kind of manual override? Do I need to lift something or break something?
Sabine's, are ya? I'll see you downstairs later then.
Yes, yes,
A
you.
secret entrance. Very cool. Hello? Is anyone in the dark? How do I turn on the lights?
How do they lights? Like his voice. It's like an old school cartoon character's voice.
No DedSec registration detected. Identify yourself, or I'll seal the exits, hack your optic, and read you every drunken email you ever wrote until you starve.
What a joker. I never write drunk. Also, Sabine sent me.
Sabine's alive? Well, that's one piece of good news. I'm Bagley, DedSec's definitely not stolen, highly advanced AI assistant, and it seems I've been out of commission for a few months. Anyway, why don't you go connect me to the DedSec network so I can become more powerful than you could possibly imagine? I mean, catch up on what I missed.
Why are you looking side to side? This is the safe house.
Ah, that's it. I'm a database, news archives, and oh no. Terrorist group DedSec responsible for deadly bombings in London. Dalton Wolf dead? I leave you people alone for a second and you immediately cock it all up.
But the whole world thinks DedSec did the bombings. So who are the real bad guys?
There's a gap in my memory after Dalton, well, let's be honest, after I disarmed the bomb at Parliament. I'm missing information about what happened after I was taken offline. But from what I can infer, an unknown hacker group identified only as Zero Day was involved. I believe this Zero Day staged the attacks and framed DedSec for their dirty work. Come to my terminal. Sabine is requesting a video call.
The emos remind me of the Division 2.
Patching in Sabine Brandt now. I suggest you listen very closely to anything she has to say.
There you are. I'm glad you made it. Bagley. God, it's good to hear your demented little voice. Is your memory intact?
Not even slightly. The last record I have is of our HQ being raided. My only lead is a group known as Zero Day. Ring any bells?
No. But the HQ was attacked by some men in black, the same that were at Parliament. Maybe working together. We didn't stand a chance. They just gunned everyone down.
Wow. You should be dead for sure. How come you're not?
I managed to escape through the sewers to Camden. A contact smuggled me out of the city, and I've been hiding out in the north since.
Zero Day.
Red target in the city's surveillance system. Even a partial recognition here would have you hunted down and shot on sight.
Right now, DedSec is like London's #1 enemy. I want to smash bad guys, but I don't like getting shot.
Listen, if anyone knows anything about risks, it's me. I lost everything and everyone. But it comes down to this. London is in a death spiral. And if DedSec can't pull it out, trust me, no one can. The city needs a resistance. And it starts with you. What do you say?
Let's do it.
I'm not afraid. Let's get to work.
Excellent. New user registered. Welcome to DedSec. Now, it would be irresponsible of us to release you naked and mewling into the wild. You'll find equipment around the safe house that are essential items in your DedSec kit.
Okay, everybody got their own little, like, dialogue. They don't have all of the same dialogue for different characters. Go with this right now. Okay.
We have a sophisticated system for hiding your identity from facial recognition tech. It's called a mask. And while we're here, perhaps we can talk about updating your wardrobe. I mean, look at you. Come on.
Okay, let's take that off. Outerwear. Okay. Now he don't look like a grandpa. He don't even look like an auto mechanic. He looks like a football fan, as they say over there in London. So, oh yeah, now let's keep him on.
You've got all these fancy new toys, but it's also important to know the basics. You need to learn how to throw a punch and how to take one. Albion will escalate if you come at them with a gun and shoot you down. We want to avoid collateral damage in DedSec last resort.
Have you already met Connie Robinson? She owns the pub and is an old DedSec contact, not to mention a champion amateur boxer. Go to the practice ring and she'll show you how...
She'll show you how it's done.
Let's start with some basic strikes. Hit me. Don't be shy.
Oh, you like me now.
You want to get in under my block. Find the weak point. You're getting it. Nice one. Hey, look. Quick on your feet now. You want to create distance. That's it!
I like that Superman punch, no cap. So clean. Oh wait, that was on me.
Shot for pulling out a gun too early? Brilliant. I'm working out how we find Zero Day and ruin their day, but I need someone with actual legs to do the legwork. Hope you're ready.
We have some damage control to do if we want to change the perception that we're a bunch of violent thugs. I'll let you be the judge of how best to handle yourself, but remember, you represent DedSec now.
I represent London.
What's the job?
Make no mistake, London is under occupation. Armed mercenaries patrol our streets, allegedly to keep people safe, but really they're keeping the people scared.
That is how Albion have taken all of their power. Keep everyone afraid and they don't fight back.
So, we have to ignite the will to resist in the people of London by showing them that Albion aren't the solution. They're the problem.
For that, we'll need information. I'm pushing 2 sets of coordinates to your optic.
Cheers, Bagley. I've identified two opportunities. One, we're going to disrupt some Albion propaganda. Remind the people it's not Albion's way or the highway. Two, we need intel about Albion operations if we want to throw a spanner in their plans. You game?
Yes, let's do this.
Brilliant. Let's get the people of London on board.
Attention, flat tire detected. Please repair as soon as possible.
Oh, I got a flat tire from burning my tires. Cool.
Attention, flat tire detected. Please repair as soon as possible. Attention.
Yeah, because I'm not repairing that tire. I can't say that driving in this game is not boring at all. Like the sound, the horn, the power of the actual vehicle sounds good. Yeah, I'm pretty sure everybody knows how restricted areas work. Thank you,
Albion have
Ubisoft.
established an operational base in the Royal Court of Justice.
If Albion owns the courts, that means they can arrest and put in jail whoever they want. It's bullshit.
Exactly. But it likely means there's information here about how Albion are
Yeah.
targeting dissenters, the who and the why. We need that data if we're going to disrupt their operation.
What the fuck do I know? Looks okay to me.
Looks okay to me. Oh yeah, get down, get down.
Surrender!
busy killing myself.
Begley, what do we have?
A list of what Albion consider high-value targets that are threats to the peaceful running of London. See here, a journalist, and this one runs a community shelter. Good God, bar your doors.
What the fuck?
All suspected of sowing rebellion or exhibiting tendencies towards... Albion is systematically arresting people even before they rise up. Joke's on them. This list can actually help us find like-minded allies willing to help us. Well done. Now, let's disrupt some of Albion's propaganda and give some hope to the people.
What's the point of risking your neck out there if you don't get any credit for it? Haste-ups let the people of London know that DedSec is back, and the increased visibility might even encourage some of them to donate to the cause.
Move quick!
That guy straight up hit me. Alright, 1 second. Keeping you safe. keeping everybody as brainwashed slaves, maybe. Off rip, not even gonna try it.
Yes, nicely done. That'll get people's attention. Let them know someone is standing up to Albion. Light the spark that they can stand up to.
If nothing else, it'll relieve their eye strain.
What do we do now?
We're already seeing results from what you've done. That list we found named a journalist in Camden who's been investigating Albion. We reached out and he's got information that can help us. I think you should meet with him.
Send me this location.
It's right around the corner.
I heard you needed help. What is it?
Not doing much, just putting the word out. But you? Taking action, mate.
If we don't stand up now, it will only get worse. Today it is Albion. Tomorrow, who knows? What you got?
Almost got clipped finding this. All of Albion's operational data for the entire city. Convoy routes, surveillance targets, assets. It's all there. Thinking you can make good use of that.
It's all there.
That's for sure.
Here's a sample. Albion's closed King's Cross to the public, right? But what people don't know is that they're using it as their logistics centre. Materials, troops, whatever. A lot of it runs through there. You want to give the people a huge boost? Hit that place. Put it out of commission, and you'll severely hamstring Albion's operations here in Camden. Hell, everywhere.
What are we waiting for?
Let's get to it.
Get out of my face, arsehole.
Albion's operational plans are just what we needed to really get some traction. We'll have to take a close look at this. Now, how do we take King's Cross offline?
Albion's housed a massive hybrid-powered generator in there. Output must be immense. You cause a power surge in that base and boom.
I thought it was supposed to be closed. How are you getting your intel? Tell me your secrets.
It cost me a news drone. Okay, maybe 3, but it's worth it if this comes off, right?
Tell me your secrets. Sound like a Russian that won everything. Tell me your secrets.
Getting to that generator ain't gonna be easy. They've locked it up tighter since I last saw.
What now, you think?
My news drones are still in here. They should be functional. You can use one of them. Probably have better luck piloting it too, yeah?
Yeah, that's way too far out. Oh no, it's not. Train.
Well, causing a power surge in a hybrid powered generator isn't like making a toasty. We're going to need detailed specifications.
We must check this.
Watch out for that one above.
Check it out.
Cool, looks bloody complicated. News he's got a pretty functional camera. Would a picture do you, Bagley?
It would indeed. According to this, there's an override code that'll get us into the generator's system.
Horrible picture.
That's it. Use the code on the generator and I can trigger a power surge.
It should be enough to take King's Cross offline. And the rail system too.
Here we go.
All that without ever even stepping foot inside. It's gonna be a long first part. I think maybe an hour.
We got a gold mine of information out of St. Pancras. Albion convoys, informants, gear, you name it. Everything we need to ignite the people of London, like we did in Camden. Derail Albion's operations and give the people a reason to rise up, borough by borough. The more we do that, the more we'll get allies flocking to the cause. We'll show London that DedSec is here for them.
Albion, Cass, and everybody else too. I'm here.
That was off the chain, mate. I knew DedSec weren't the bad guys Albion was saying. Now the rest of Camden will too. Thanks.
Thank you.
Now that you've shown the borough what DedSec is really all about, there are going to be folks wanting to join up. A lot of people have been looking for a way to fight back. In fact, there's one in particular I suspect will contact you very soon. I happen to know they're champing at the bit.
DedSec can always use new recruits. We are happy to have more friends.
I hate how everybody is like wanting to be passive aggressive.
Well, fuck me, you're still alive. I owe Sabine a tenner. Not only that, but your resistance handiwork just opened up a whole new source of information. So now I spy with my hypothetical eye something interesting at the Ministry of Civic Management.
Hey, Bagdi, what?
Construction. It's the leading edge of privacy rights violation, and thus it could be very useful in our attempts to find Zero Day. If you're feeling out of your depth or like you could use a breather, you can always call on your new teammates to step in. It's your call.
That's the advantage of working together, instead of alone.
Okay, I'm here.
In theory, the AR reconstruction should allow me to use various sources of surveillance data to rebuild past events. Access a data relay, and I can scrape all the metadata for this area.
get out of here.
That's it. Now, let's take this autocratic wet dream for a test drive.
CTOS-AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
Well, look at this.
You're right. We definitely need this extremely cool thing I want for investigating Zero Day. Shit, for some reason I can't clone it to our servers. All right, access the network here, and let's see if we can't find out where to nick one. Located the CTO.
Completely innocent guy just got his ribs just destroyed. Couldn't talk there.
Aha! The SIRS has deployed this technology at their HQ, and I just nabbed their manual on how to set up the system. Now, Scarpa, you can't steal their toy if they throw you in the gulag.
Call of Duty. Alright, now we're good.
Bagley.
All you have to do is grab the whole thing, then take it to a few high-density locations so I can recalibrate it to the DedSec network and clone my own version.
How am I supposed to get to the roof, Bagley? I'm not a bird. Where can I find this heavy lifter person?
Well, let's put our thinking caps on, shall we? Now, who in London would have access to a construction drone? Could it be a construction worker?
No shit, Mr. Bagley.
Not so hard, was it? There's an active construction yard nearby. I dare say you'll probably be able to find a construction worker to recruit there. Here's the coordinates.
Alright. Right around the corner. Literally this song. Yeah, that's annoying. Well, I just killed everybody.
You look like trouble. You like to fight for freedom?
You're a DedSec, aren't you? Maybe you can help me.
Why don't you say what the problem is first? Then we see.
I got hit by a car and put in hospital. I couldn't pay for my medical bills. Then Clan Kelly offered to help out, and now I'm indebted to them forever. If you can get me out of this, I'd appreciate it.
Okay, we will take care of this for you.
We will take care of this for you.
Clan Kelly will bleed our new friend dry if we don't do something. This particular construction site is a money laundering front for a Kelly chapter out of Camden Market. Any record of the debt would be stored there.
Yes, I understand.
have the right tool for the job, you can exchange your gadget for a different one that's better suited to the situation.
Fuck. This place is full of Kelly pricks. How did they get so big?
You're looking for a terminal or some kind of device that Clan Kelly would have stored the debt records on. Right, you can erase all record of their debt, putting our new friend back into the black and, more importantly, out of Clan Kelly's reach.
Fantastic.
While the drones observing your every move might make you feel like you're living in a city-shaped prison, what's bad news for society is good news for DedSec. You can hack those nosy little buggers and use them to scout ahead.
And what did I do? Alright, let's try this again.
We need to lock this shit down.
Run a search protocol, we have an intruder. Fight. And spread out. Nothing more we can do. Find them. They're gone.
Okay.
A hack drone in our yard. Gotta find that ticker.
Clear. I'll look somewhere else.
Go, get that waste man. It's all good here, but I'll keep searching.
Disclosing human activity with the authorities is your duty. Not here, moving on. Safe. Tracking and monitoring our disruptive procedures. Action will be taken against you.
Oh, God, piss off.
Nothing to report.
Shit! Let that in! Oh, Lord!
Ah, cannabis and fentanyl together at last through the miracle of genetics.
It's true. Science makes everything possible now.
Go! Find a bomber!
search.
Looks good. I'm moving on.
We've got to track them down.
It's clear. Moving on.
Get over here. I've got this.
We're not gonna find him. It's done.
Putting a stop to this spider drone.
Searching the area for whoever's driving the spider.
Huh, no one. I'll look this way. Can't see anything. I'll look anyway.
I'm gonna just take everybody out.
I'm not seeing anyone. This school is testing my patience.
What the hell? No sign of any spot.
Moving on.
Spread out. Find them.
Go suck your mom.
Since none of my tricks wanted to work.
Transfer complete.
Alright. Let's get out of here.
Oh! Ben! This is on you! I need cover!
Your debt to Clan Kelly is gone. Congratulations. You are free agent now. You no longer have to be their slave.
Really? I thought you lot were all deadly terrorists, not good Samaritans.
You seem tough, like a fighter. We like this in DedSec. You want to join?
Yeah. Yeah.
And we're gonna start recording right there. Yeah, that's a drive. We could just go fast travel. Oh wow. I thought he'd already be down there. Some of this game I will be playing like stealth, but some of it I might just go run in and start killing people.
The DedSec resurgence have prompted Parliament to approve the use of lethal force for Albion contractors. CEO Nigel Cass had this to say.
DedSec terrorists will quickly find that Albion, unlike the police force of this city, is battle-tested and proven in the field.
The Prime Minister's office has called this shoot-to-kill mandate a drastic but necessary
Fuck
measure
those
to make
assholes.
London safe.
Here, new optic.
No going back now, I suppose. Guess once I join up, it's good fucking bye to my normal life.
What's normal? You mean the one with government pricks shooting people dead?
Yeah, I hear you. And I want to make a difference. It's just hard to give up and walk away from my life, you know?
Look, you're not leaving anything. You just have to fix something, so what you really care about is safe.
Right. Okay. I'm ready.
Welcome to the Resistance.
We're gonna catch y'all on the next one.
Be strong.
Be strong.